Hi, welcome. I'm so happy to see you today. We are going to take a look at a very common postpartum injury called diastasis recti, or more commonly known as abdominal separation. Now, just to give you some information about what this injury is, it is the separation of the connective tissue that holds your six-pack together, okay? Now, this connective tissue is meant to expand and contract. It's meant to have mobility to it. It makes room for exactly what you've been through, having a baby. The injury of diastasis recti is when that connective tissue doesn't quite come back all the way together, okay? So you're gonna feel a couple of different things today as we lie down and take a look and see if you have this injury. We're gonna see if there's depth, if it's really soft when you push your fingers down, or if there's a lot of space between the two sides of your abdominal muscles. Both of those are going to be signs that you do have a little bit of diastasis. How wide the gap is how we usually measure. So as we put our fingers down, you're going to be able to feel if it's 1 finger wide or 2 or 3. We're going to feel how many fingers you can fit at the widest point of your gap. And that will give you a 4-finger, 2-finger diastasis diagnosis. Just know that this is an injury, it's very common, and it is very treatable. There are a lot of ways through exercise, through physical therapy, that you personally can do to heal this, to start to bring your abdominal muscles back together, to start to heal yourself from the inside out. So I know that this injury can carry a lot of fear with it. Know that it's very treatable, and there's a lot that you personally can do to affect change. Okay? But the first thing we're going to do is just get the information. So let's lie down on your side. My invitation is that you lie down through your side rather than just jackknifing yourself up and down. It's a little bit more gentle on your abdomen, especially if you do have a compromised abdominal system right now. You can take your feet underneath your knees, take your hand behind your head, and just do a little sit-up. Okay, so you're going to crunch yourself up, your hand is supporting your head, and then you're going to just feel around. Can you take 1 or 2 fingers and push very gently? You're not digging around. Just see if you have any separation, okay? Most common places for the separation is below or above or right at the belly button. Come up a little bit higher. You may feel at the top that there is a little bit of separation, but it's firm behind there. There is a wider separation that's very normal at the top, right around the rib cage, okay? And then if you feel like you're sinking in or there's a big space, go ahead and start to add a finger. Can you fit 3 fingers or 2 fingers, or just like 1.5 fingers, right? And just feel around, kind of get in there, find out, and then come on down. Take a second, roll yourself on up. So now you have your information. Do you have a diastasis? If so, how wide and how deep? And now there is a lot that can be done about it. If you do have diastasis and you want to know how to heal this from the inside out, get in touch. Shoot me an email, send me a message on Facebook, or give me a call. I'm here to help.